welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast on another it's away day Watchalong. And as you can see, I'm joined by Paul. How you doing, Paul? A long day.
Yeah, good one. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Liking the lineup because I'm liking who I'm seeing in
it. I need to go and pop away because I need to get my colours on. I've been flying around like a buzzy bee, just flying around. Just go get the colours on, and then I'll be back. But loving the team.
Yeah, no worries. I'll see you in a second then. Yep.
See you in a minute.
Yeah, see you in a minute. But whilst he's off doing that, obviously we'll go over the teams quickly. You've got obviously David Ray in goal, as you expect nowadays. He could shoot someone and still play. Ben White is right back. Saliba, Gabriel makes the matchday squad and actually starts today. And there's doubts over the last about 10, 11 days ago when we last played against Palace. Obviously, him and Declan, who also starts, were doubts going into this game because they both went off with slight niggles. And I said straight from the off, it'll be fine. There's long enough breathing space to recover, basically, which there was, and they start. So, yeah, happy with that. Zinchenko, I mean, we were literally bare bones and options there, so it is what it is. Until Tomiyasu gets back, we're going to have to suck this up in terms of Zinchenko. And again, with Forest, he shouldn't have a problem, but you never know. As I mentioned before, Declan is starting. There's a few concerns about that, but he is starting. No issues there. And then the main man himself, his first Premier League start this season, Emil Smith-Rowe starts in that midfield three. Something we have been screaming for here on the channel, even over on Liam's channel as well recently. Gives Liam the minutes, Smith-Rowe the minutes. And he's there. He's playing. He's starting. I hope he takes Liverpool ahead on Sunday. I hope he takes this opportunity and gives Arteta the biggest headache in the world. Oh, he's representing us the same colours as well. There we go.
You've got the colours on, haven't you? Wearing the dog colours today.
Yeah, you can see us coming from a mile off. I was just saying about Smith-Rowe. Obviously, this is something I've been shouting for. Like, giving him the minutes, he needs to give him a start. What's he got to do to get a start? And I think a lot of pressure was put on him on Arteta from the last game out. With 20 minutes, he did really well. And for me, the fan reaction in the Palace game when Smith-Rowe came on, I think that really forced the issue with Arteta. That enough's enough.
I don't think it was probably a decision made by the fans in all honesty. I think he's just been keeping
but there's an influence of when the second time in the season, Smith-Rowe comes on for 20, 25 minutes, and it's cheered like it's a goal.
Oh yeah. But I think he'll always. I don't think he's that silly to not know that would happen, because I think that would that would always come out, wouldn't it? I think it'd be brilliant.
Oh dear, but yeah, how do you feel about the lineup anyway? Because obviously before you went off quickly, you did say you like it what you've seen. So.
I think that's from when I spoke with Liam on the last show. It kind of picks itself, but then there was also that kind of what happens if he does chuck a curveball in and suddenly goes with Smith-Rowe, because we know that he's been trying to keep him under wraps, I would say, potentially.
Yeah,
doesn't want it to break down, and I think that's the big thing about it, isn't it? I think he's just tried to really. That's the same with Partey as well, isn't it? Yeah, obviously not involved today, and I question whether or not he'll be involved on Sunday if he's not playing today.
I think after the press conference yesterday, and they did put out the club stuff on the website and all that. I get the feeling if we didn't have a big game like Liverpool coming up on Sunday, it was like, with all due respect, a Forest level opponent on Sunday. I think we possibly would have seen Partey on the bench at the very least tonight. I don't think he wants to, because he's been out for so much this season. I don't think Arteta wants to risk that either.
I don't know if he just, after the last 2 years where we've kind of almost rushed players back, whether or not that's just kind of.
There's that as well, yeah.
He's kicking on him, and you're suddenly thinking, I can't take my chances. And I've got to say, right, okay, well, he's got to be 100%. and then he'll be back, and then that's hopefully where we actually have a full season.
Touch wood.
Well, that's it. That's all you can hope for now. And yeah, obviously, no one getting bought in January. Then
it doesn't seem like it, does it?
That's the only thing now to have. If we're not going to strengthen, then we need that full team. Everyone comes back when they can, and we give as good as we can.
I mean, the fact we can't even get rid of Cedric. He's in the match day squad says something. But anyway,
he is apparently going though, isn't he? I think we've got.
I heard rumors about Galatasaray and all that, but
he's still here.
Yeah, somehow. I don't know. Maybe it's after tonight. He gets a swan song goodbye cameo if things are going well, and then tomorrow's announced he's pissing off. Thankfully, hopefully, with all due respect, because the fact that we're having issues with Zinchenko defensively, and Cedric still can't get game time against a team like Forest, should speak volumes.
Yeah, it's so it's going to be an interesting position, I think, in the next 18 months. I think.
Kickoff.
What's Zinchenko going to be good?
Zinchenko. This is the question, though. I mean, it's Forest. I mean, if he struggles against Forest, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
He needs to.
You look at it and you just think, you think if we do have further issues with Zinchenko, and you look at that kind of play, it's up for grabs, isn't it? You look at another signing coming in. He's under pressure. He's under pressure. But on the flip side, he's one of those players, isn't he? He's playing in that position where there's so much risk versus reward. All those risky passes that he tries to play to get us out. There's going to be times where he does get caught looking like a donut, and then but then it's defensively, isn't it? That's the only thing when he's one-on-one. I tell you, you get the hairs on the back of your neck just suddenly just poke up, and you suddenly think, oh no.
No.
You wouldn't back him, would you? You wouldn't back him, and you wouldn't at the bookies.
No.
One-on-one.
We found that one found that one out the hard way against Liverpool back in December. One mistake and cost us 3 points, the bastard.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's painful as it is. It is what it is. But we've just got to come train tonight and just no excuse. Yeah. Not. I know Forest. Everyone's gonna go all Forest beat Man United. I know I haven't put the program on yet, but I know they're gonna go. Oh, well, Forest did beat Man United. I think it'll be easy. Man United are crap. Let's get it out of the way. Man United are crap. I put money on Forest to beat United. That's how crap they are.
Funny enough, I think I did actually as well.
Yeah. We have no excuse. We're meant to be competing for a title, for crying out now. We've got no excuse. We need to get 3 points on the board. If buts or maybes.
Yeah.
Especially when you've got obviously league leaders Liverpool play Chelsea. Is it tomorrow or Thursday, whenever it is, and they've got to play us on Sunday. And
that's so much football, isn't it?
Yeah. And you've got with Liverpool, you've got the animosity of Klopp's gone, or he's going come May. The captain saying, I might stay, I might go, I don't know yet. He's playing mind games already.
Yeah.
Am I not committed? You've got all that. If he can't, I think it's a good, in terms of Sunday, it'd be a good time to play him, potentially. There's a bit of
this is the thing, though. There seems to be so much uproar as soon as that announcement come out about him leaving, and it was like so many Arsenal fans were like, "Oh God, we've blown it now. We're like Liverpool they're gonna just it's written in the stars. They're just gonna go and do it for Klopp." And it's like I'm looking at the other way. I'm wondering if it can just blow up a little bit, and then players just suddenly start going a little bit off the boil and start coming up with comments like he did. Crack on.
Oh no, it's also special. I mean, historically, Premier League wise, was it Sir Alex Ferguson when he announced he was retiring in his last season, the last month or so before the season ended, they were on for a treble. He announced that, and suddenly all they wanted was a Premier League title in the end because they completely bottled the FA Cup and the Champions League run.
Yeah.
Arsenal, when Wenger announced, I know it was different with Wenger in terms of it's coming at some point. But the way he announced it, he's probably hoping for. We announce it now. Players will show me the respect. They'll give a bounce, and we'll get that European trophy before one European trophy, a European trophy. You know what I mean? Before he goes, that didn't happen. Same old, same old. And that was, as I say, both of them occasions were a month to a month and a half of aware, being known it's coming. This is like 5-6 months in advance.
Yeah, I think I was saying it's only come out because the media apparently have caught wind of it. So yeah,
I think there might be a little push. There might be a little. They'll be that. Oh, we're still doing our thing. We're still doing our job, whatever. And then out of nowhere, when the pressure's really vamped on them, come next month, late February, March, that's when we'll see a bit of a wobble from the I think, because the pressure will be put on them. They're still in all comps by then, in the chance of winning all four still.
Yeah,
that's when the pressure will get to them, and that's when you see what they're made of.
Yeah, no. End of the day, we can't. We just got to look at us now. I think we spend so long looking at other people and other teams. We just have to literally constantly just worry about us, worry about our performances. If we do our job, we're going to do well.
Exactly. That's all we got to do. We got to keep plugging away ourselves. Just get the 3 points, put the pressure on tonight, head of their game against Chelsea. Hope something happens there, and then come back on Sunday, play them, take them to the Emirates, and actually do what we should have done in the FA Cup and finish our dinner. And then that's the annoying thing about the FA Cup game. I know we're going off topic here, but the annoying thing about the FA Cup was we were a better team in terms of we created more. It's just we weren't finishing our dinner. If we can finish our dinner, we can actually do the rope on Sunday. But that's a discussion for later. Let's get tonight out of the way. But about 12 minutes away from kick-off. What do you think score prediction is going to be for yourself anyway?
I think we said 2-1 on the show on Sunday.
You're sticking to that, Nathan, the scene.
Yeah, I think a 2-1, 3-1. I'm still thinking it's going to be goals. I think there's certainly a good chance that we can, if we start strong, start fast, then quieten them down, get a goal, and as long as we don't get an early goal and then suddenly play like we did against Fulham, we'll be all right. That was bad.
That was painful.
One of the worst performances I've seen for a long time.
Mate, imagine doing a live stream for it and just sitting there watching paint dry. I'm thinking something's got to give, something's got to give, something's got to give. No, it hasn't. Something's got to give. Oh, we lost now. Fantastic. I was like, oh, seriously, you need that like a hole in the head. And the thing with the Fulham one was because we got that early goal. I was saying on it, I was like, you know what, scrappy as it was, we needed that. After watching at West Ham, we needed that. We'll kick on now, and it's just went in the shower. It's just painful. We don't need that tonight.
It's into your hands. That's it. The game played into your hands. You can control it, and then it was just that kind of reaction after. We just kind of I don't know. We were thinking about New Year, weren't we?
Yeah, New Year's Eve as well. So probably thinking where we're going to get pissed basically later on.
Go to a Rashford, you know what I mean? Yeah,
oh dear. I'd rather, to be honest, I'd rather our players do a Rashford than a certain number 11 Man United. It's no longer that. It's not there currently. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jesus Christ, imagine fucking a meltdown over someone getting pissed. Jesus. Anyway, Brownie says, as you mentioned, the press probably got hold of the Liverpool information. They got to take control of it. But as I say, it is what it is. We'll see how it plays out come May. I don't know. The fact that literally within 48, 72 hours, the club captain's coming out saying, I might go, depending on who comes in, basically. Does a lot. Can you tell the Arsenal today kick off? EastEnders is on. Really? I know you're a West Ham fans. Oh dear. I know you're a Londoner, Chris, but Jesus.
Must be a slow day.
It must be a slow day. I mean, you can watch EastEnders on iPlayer, Chris. Come on. on playback. But my score prediction, seeing the team now, Matt Turner's in goal as well. That would play into our hands. The thing is, we know Matt Turner. And also as a fan base, we've seen Matt Turner since he's left us as well. But the players know him. They know his weaknesses. Fucking utilise that knowledge and kill him, for fuck's sake. Make him look like I don't know, worse than what he has done in recent weeks. I'm gonna go for a 3-1. I think it'll be a tight. The third will come right at the end. I guess just because of counter-attacking football. But I think it'll be a tight-fisted game where it looks like they're going to equalise, and we just got the other and go fuck off, bye bye, and win and end the game 3-1 and get the points, get in and get out.
Yeah.
And it's
one
of them
way,
sort of performances.
You just said that. Just get in, get out, get the points. Try and get it done as early as you can, and worry about the weekend. Yeah, BX Goons.
Yeah, a lot.
3-1, weren't
he? Yeah, BX has gone there. Catherine says 3-1 with 3 goals coming from set pieces. All 3 coming from set pieces. That'd be something. Including the goal that we concede. Rayo can't seem to do well against corners. He ain't tall enough. That's why. He's not commanding enough to box. I've noticed, but we'll get into that. If that happens, we'll get into it. Oh bloody! This is bold. 5-1. You do realise, Alonso, that the last 3 times we played Forest at Forest in all comps, they've beaten us 4-2, 1-0, 1-0, and we're going to go there now. Win 5-1, I'll be happy. Don't get me wrong, but still. Mr. Bungle's in the chat as well. Big up Mr. Bungle with your freaky ass fucking logo. Oh dear! Have you seen it? I don't even saw it there. I'll put it up for you there. The one about it's just, it's creepy for me. It's just creepy.
It's a little bit, isn't it?
Oh dear. Hello everyone. Who
else? 5-0.
What's that?
Did we win 5? We didn't beat 5-0, did we? Did we?
When? Last season at the Emirates we did, yeah. At the Emirates, we beat them 5-0 at the Emirates last season.
No, it's all right.
And was it match day 1 was 2-1. Even though it should have been 4-5. Yeah. Alonso thinks Smith Rowe will score. If he scored, again, a massive headache for Arteta come Sunday, which is a welcome headache, really, from our point of view. Have you seen him against some of the corners? He just stands. It's not saying he has no presence. I've said this time and time again, but you've got the stat lovers out there that say I'm a hater, that I'm racist because I'm backing an English goalkeeper over a Spanish goalkeeper. Nothing to do with what I've seen. That's every time. That's why I try and avoid it on Twitter, Paul, because every time it gets mentioned, I get involved in the conversation. Well, statistically, this.
We've got 2 very good goalkeepers. Let's put it this way. They have very similar traits. Distribution-wise, I think at times Ramsdale was fantastic, just like Raya can be as well. We haven't seen, I think, all of it for what he could probably do, but that's all down to easing into it all, isn't it? But yeah, a couple of times it just coming out for those crosses, and you think Ramsdale you're just coming out a little bit too slow. And you're trying to, and you're jumping in a way to try and get the ball, but you're nowhere near it. So I think that's where, I don't know. I think Liam said it as well. It's like probably that pre-season that probably made Arteta's mind up.
Yeah, but it's pretty. He said it on here as well, but it's just like it's pre-season. It was the whole point of pre-season to get everyone up and running all that. You can't
get them there, but yeah, I don't know. I just look at it. I just think coming into the season. Yeah.
I just found it bizarre at the time. I still do that. You make the big announcement after 2 seasons. You're giving them a new contract of 4 plus a possible 5th, and then 3 or 4 months later, we've got another goalkeeper in that's just as good, if not the same level. He's been our number 1 now. Bye bye, Aaron. He's done nothing wrong.
Yeah, it was one thing he didn't need to get involved in. There were other priorities to kind of start shaking up rather than the goalkeeper at that point.
I've said it time and time again. Yeah, we needed it, especially letting go of Pepe, the way we did it. No matter what Pepe was going, basically, as far as a couple of concerned and Arteta, we needed to either put Jesus down the right hand side and get another striker in to replace him and all that, or you go and get another right winger and provide competition. Either way, didn't do that. We needed. I don't think what else we need. We needed another midfielder as well, because obviously replaced Xhaka. We haven't done that, and I think that's another reason why Declan's been sort of left to his own basically like, do what you want sort of thing. Because there's one thing I've got to say about Declan, and that's all this: he hasn't had a solid midfield partner alongside him. It's been Jorginho or this one or that one. It's always not consistent, and he's just had to go along and do his job along the way. Partey's just constantly fucking injured this year. I think if we had a solid midfield in terms of the no injuries, it was our first choice midfield, whatever that may be. It was consistently playing week in, game out. I think we'll be seeing probably a lot better Arsenal performances throughout the season, not what we've seen basically, especially in the league.
This is where we're saying about the slowness and stuff. You look at it, and you think it's down to just not being fluid. We've lost the fluidity of two midfielders from last season. And I think that's the big key. And I think it shows that how much Xhaka was kind of an influence in that three.
Yeah, and if the argument is that Declan was meant to be his replacement, then go and get Thomas's replacement then, because we are seriously lacking in that, and we need that fluidity, that transition that we had last year, because that's what's screwing us. Because then other guys he's having to drop further deep into midfield to get the ball and help out, which is taken away from what he actually did last year, which is then affecting the Sakas and Martinelli on either wing and getting what they do what they did last year. Hence why their goals and assists and contributions have sort of dried up compared to last year so far. We just as I say, Partey is back. He is training, so we'll probably see him on Sunday on the bench probably, but still, because people need to remember Partey, when he was fit before he got injured again, his pass was the key pass that got us that winning goal in the end for the Man City game. I remember being there, he just pinged it to Tommy Ashley down Havertz, and Havertz chested it off, cushioned it. Yeah. Martinelli without Partey there, that doesn't happen.
Yeah,
you do notice. Sorry, you do notice that a lot when Partey hasn't been playing this season. That when he does play, what we are lacking when he isn't there, basically. And yeah, I know he's getting on a bit as well, but we do need to replace it. We do need to get that replacement in and quick. Fuck me, there's a number 10 on the pitch. For how long, For how long?
Well, let's hope for about 5 or 6 games.
Hopefully for the rest of the season, hopefully.
Yeah.
Because there was actually talk back into last season that Arteta wanted to train and mould Smith Rowe into replacing Xhaka in that midfield pivot. We've never obviously had a chance to see it properly, but if that's an option and it turns out being an answer, that could be a mainsaver there. But still, again, we as a fan base, we've shown our love for Smith Rowe. We want to see him a lot more. And apart from a little setback he had back in November, when he had that little setback for a week, like a fortnight.
Yeah.
Apart from that setback, he's been improving his fitness, either side of it. And I think the fact that he got the 20-25 minutes last time against Palace possibly done him well or good. And if he didn't get that long, he probably wouldn't be starting tonight.
Yeah, I think you find it's also about the reaction afterwards as well. I think there's probably a few times where he's come on, like that Man United game.
Yeah.
And then he gets injured in the warm down, didn't he? Over at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
And you look
last
at
season,
you just look at it and just think, well, he might have just mentioned a niggle like the odd time he'd come on, it'd be just nothing. And then Arteta will be like, oh, I can't rely on him. But then now you can suddenly see it. If he said he felt good after that 25 minutes, you can suddenly think he's coming back. And his press conference said that he's looking like he's getting back to something. So I think it's quite positive that he's coming back, and certainly with a lot of football to be played. And if he can stay fit, I think there's a big part for him to play.
Especially got Champions League in a couple of weeks' time, and that this time frame could be huge because he could even start in the Champions League in the first leg and maybe on in the second leg if he plays his cards right.
Yeah.
Right, in terms of bets before kickoff, we got 5 bets on, 2 on Thirsty Bastards for first team to score and 3 for the Arsenal. 9,632 coins are in the pot. But yeah, that's for first team to score, and then after that we'll go from there. Depending on how it goes. Long fucking one. Right, who upset you? He had upset me. You're aiming at me. How have I upset you? I'd like to know that one. Oh yeah, it started by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, scoreboard as well. So my apologies. I'm trying to keep pressing the wrong thing on my monitor. There we go.
Yeah, it's a Watchalong. Yeah, it has started.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Well, yes.
You won't get this on commentary.
Yeah, Liam will be joining us as well at some point. He says he'll try and get on at some point. He's got little one and Brooksy's coming over as well.
Oh god!
So he found out a couple of hours ago that the other half's out on the piss, not the piss, because he's got to have a baby and all that, but out partying basically, having fun while he has to stay at home.
No, he can make up for it on Sunday.
Yeah. Oh mate. He's gonna have that bet of us already, isn't he? On Monday.
Longer Jesus.
Yeah, I've got 250 on my screen, by the way, in terms of minutes.
Okay. Be about 5 seconds on now.
Okay, cool.
I'm 3:17.
Oh yeah, you're about 5 to 10 seconds ahead, give or take. Who's a ref? Is Anthony Taylor the ref? Oh my god.
That's what we got on Sunday, isn't it?
Oh, it's Sunday as well. Oh my god. Yeah.
We've got on VAR.
I'll double check it. I'll double check in a sec.
All right.
Oh, Tom's going more ha 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 because he survived the fucking Davy Jones's locker. Big up Alex as well on the chat. Arsenal on the attack here. Smith makes a run, but ball just a bit too faster in there. So again, I said this back in May when after he played Wolves on the last game of the season when Smith came on for that. He seemed to have a growth spurt from that injury he got back in September last year, well, 2 years ago now, for last season. And when he came on, it was like a massive growth spurt. He built up a bit as well.
Yeah. This is the other thing we don't know. It's the sports science. It's the whole everything as well. Because he's young and that, and he's quite slight. You suddenly think, you may get a growth spurt. And if your body ain't right and you start getting muscle injuries, then that potentially is the reason why. We just lost out there. Intercepted by Ben White.
God. Most goals in opening 10 minutes of this season, 6 from Forest. Bloody hell.
We've pressed quite high up. Quite good. Shows intent. Lost it.
Oh, right. Oh, we got third, okay.
Yeah.
By the way, what have you made of this training kit that's leaked out for next season? Could it be on?
Is that the green and the red sleeve? Is that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only saw like a thumbnail of it. Meh.
That'd be the training kit for away days next season.
Mate, I'm sure it's one of many.
We'll say that it's about the same time this fucking thing leaked out. It all kicked off. Let's say if the floodlights go tonight, we won't need to put the 50 pence in. Just watch the Arsenal players run around in the dark. They'll glow.
Yes, glowing.
Yeah.
Tuesday night rain. Get the glow sticks. That's what I should do. Every player's got to have the glow sticks in both hands.
Yeah.
Go on, Saka. It stops on the edge of the area. Right, I'll find someone else.
Oh dear. Right. He needs support there though. Like three around him, he's got no support. Well, I'll see. There we go.
No, that's it. It gets so far, he's breaking, but then you suddenly realise if he goes and bursts into the box, there's no one still up with him. So he's still got to try and link up.
Pass it back, yeah.
This is where you need that Ben White, don't you? Just that Ben White, just to kind of build that overlap to go along supporting.
Have you been surprised how quiet this window's been, by the way, in general? Not just for us, but in general, how quiet it's been. When you compare, especially Chelsea, they've been spending.
Yeah, I'm surprised, but then you suddenly look at the latest things with Forest and Everton, and you suddenly think, yeah, we could try and go or sign someone that potentially we don't really want to get. He's not maybe our number one, and we're going to spend a lot more money. Would I want us to potentially then risk how close we are to the limits that we are? You know what I mean? It's one of those. I think a lot of clubs are like that, and it's just I think you'd rather just stay until the summer, and then you've got more of an understanding where you are, looking at prize money and everything like that. Just looking where you're at for the next season. But I think it's only Tottenham that spent money. There was a signing yesterday, weren't there? But I think that was.
He's going back, I think, isn't he? Just that one.
Bayern Munich, Bayern Munich as well. Just signed a couple.
Yeah, one of Tottenham, fucking Timo Werner, fucking Chelsea reject. Couldn't score a brothel for Chelsea, all their massive squad.
Oh, they've been very incestuous, haven't they? Recently, haven't they? Well, they've had obviously Mourinho.
Oh, they love a Chelsea reject recently, yeah.
Yeah.
Mourinho. They tried to get Willian, didn't they, again, before they went to Fulham as well. I think who else did they had? I'll come to it in a minute, but yeah. Timo as well, as I mentioned. But it's all going the other way as well. Chelsea, they're like a Tottenham reject with Poch.
Yeah.
They apparently hate each other with passion more than we hate them two, respectively.
Oh, everyone says they hate them more than everyone else. Like West Ham.
Yeah. Yeah.
West Ham, we hate Tottenham more than you. So. Oh, dear.
In that case, we hate Millwall more than you.
Yeah. Most set piece goals, 13. Can we make it 14?
Come on.
Oh, Turner's got a couple of hands, a little flap on it.
Alonso, once your bet's on, it's on, mate. You chill. Just chill. How many bets should I put on? Oh, you flapped it. Yeah. If we had Saliba or Gabriel there, with the way Matt threw himself in like that, that's a goal for us.
I'm liking the energy, but we should have the energy. We've been off for 10 days. Should be absolutely fine.
Exactly. No, literally, it's. We've been off for 10 weeks. We had no FA Cup weekend. Had a weekend to chill and prepare for this. They've had to play first. They've had to play on Friday night in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
I can't remember their play, but it was a 0-0 draw. So they've got
City,
replay. Yeah.
Bristol City got a replay.
So they've got that to come up as well. So they haven't had a chance to respite in like we have. Oh, Russ is in the chat as well. Russ got his bet on. Oh dear. Chris Ward. Well, anyway, let's have a look how the other games are going as well. You put a bet on as well as a senior. Yeah, you're betting on as well.
Oh, hello. Saka went down and Odegaard had a shot blocked.
They won't check it.
No, of course not. They didn't even check it when he got absolutely rooted on through the back legs against Palace at home, didn't they?
That one I didn't check. There was the Tyrone Mings last season at home, where Mings literally picked him from rugby, speed him to the floor. No one around it. There was no like, we couldn't tell really. Literally, I was at the other end of the fucking stadium that night. Even I could tell he just speed him to the floor.
You could see it just like literally, it's like just how he landed. It was like,
yeah,
contact. I think you even heard a whack, just like literally just him going through it.
Oh,
but yeah, I think. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's a lovely ball. Oh, just over the top. Smith Rowe just plays it in, and it was Jesus. Oh, caught the ball. Nicely worked with Zinchenko and Smith Rowe, and then he plays it in. Yeah. Trying to play it into Jesus, isn't he?
Yeah, to see it now. This was what I was saying before. So we were both saying really, like with Xhaka, like them runs on the box, having that playing in from midfield away like Xhaka did last year. But Smith Rowe's obviously that's more his game really. That's what we've missed all season. We do look more fluid in the attack, all deck on the corner here. That's what you get with Smith Rowe. He'll make the runs off the ball.
Saka. Shoot from there. Keep it. Definitely looking lively, Smith Rowe. Like he runs with a purpose. He always does. Direct, very good. It's going to be offside. I just left it. I wouldn't have just carried on. I would have just left it. Got a way of getting out now. Oh,
that's it now.
Yeah, he's down. So I don't know if he's holding his hand or he's done a leg muscle in. I don't know.
No, I think in fact there's 15 minutes of this. I can't do this now. No, I've had enough. Get me off.
If you got a blood in your hand, you can throw it in, Turner. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Just throw one in. Just blame it on your hand if they keep you on. But yeah, I've been nice with the start. I think 15 minutes. I think we played.
Yeah, so far. We're not panicking either and overthinking things. We're playing the normal fluid way
control, high
player.
press,
Yeah.
and really, really making it hard for it to get out. It's just taking one of these chances now that comes in and around the box.
Mm.
He's all right. Yeah, he's going to throw one in.
I mean, it's saying something when the commentator is talking about the history between the two clubs.
Yeah, Viv Anderson
Mm.
is in the ground.
With Anderson, Kev Campbell, all that. There he is. Old Viv.
I do think Jesus has got to be a bit more stronger. I mean, you know, the penalty against Palace, and then he's through. And if he's strong and he knows he's staying up, he's going to go on and score that.
Yeah.
There to prod the ball, like Ian Wright would have done. Ian Wright would have probably just poked the ball in, whatever, carried on. If it felt tough, he would have just carried on.
Yeah.
Rather than throwing yourself back or forward to then try and go for a penalty, which you're never going to give because you've over-exaggerated it.
Yeah, I'm about to say I've exaggerated it.
A bit more solid.
Yeah, as I say, me and him had a discussion as well, like, recently on podcasts and all that. We don't know what it is. Since Jesus had that knee injury at the World Cup, since he's been back from that, he's just not been the same. You compare him to how he was prior to the World Cup last year, performances and all that, and how he was.
Yeah.
Completely different player. He's like a shadow of himself.
That's his first offside as well, just now. We spoke about this last week as well. The amount of times. Yeah, it's a bit silly. Oh, that was close.
Let's have a look how close it was. Have a look. Oh, I should have played it on and just see what happened and put the lines in. That was close.
Oh, believer. Don't normally see Saliba get pickpocketed, but he's made up for it.
No, he's got the legs and the pace of a gazelle, basically. If he makes a mistake, he'll try and make up for it if he can.
Yeah, Jesus just got whacked.
Again, still liking what we're doing. We're not getting carried away. We're not going over ourselves. We're playing our game for once. Virtually what we did most of last season, just play to our strengths, and not let the opposition home or away play to theirs.
Yeah.
Famous last words that'll be now.
To overrun it. Good try, Ben White. Yeah. Little overlap. Just too heavy.
Oh, the goal wasn't Luton. Luton won, Brighton 0. Adebayo scored in the opening minute.
Luton. Getting some good results, Luton, I'll tell you.
Yeah. I'll admit, back in the summer, I thought they'd be the whipping boys of the Derby County, basically, because they weren't doing they put all their money into the refurbing the stadium because they had to be up to spec and all that. And the players they brought in weren't exactly Premier League standard. He just had that feel, but no, fair play to them. They've come up, and they're actually putting up a fight for what. That's compared to fucking Sheffield United and Burnley, for crying out loud. They're actually putting up a fight.
Yeah, Burnley would have been the one that you'd be saying potentially that might have done or got started getting results because you sound all the positivity about we're in company, and then all of a sudden it's just rubbish. He hasn't changed it, has it? Little
It's
2-0
2-0
up.
now, apparently. Yeah, Luke Catherine's saying 2-0 now. Okay. Yeah, again, fair play. If they stay up, fair play to them. They've actually worked their bollocks off to do it, though. That's the impressive thing there.
Oh, organised. Just organised and try and play to your strengths. There's no point coming into the Premier League trying to play your expansive football and your nice football that you played in the Championship, and then
getting exposed week in, week out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just you can't do it.
No. The thing is, if you wouldn't have blamed Brighton if they'd not Brighton, Luton, sorry, if they'd come up and just took the batter in this season, gone down with the money, come back up stronger, and put up a fight for the next time round.
Yeah,
but no, they want to be, if they want to stay for the long haul. Basically, it's fair play to them.
Come on, good ball. Unlucky. Yeah, it's just coming back each time it gets to the halfway line, isn't it? It's just controlled. It's just getting that final pass.
Yeah, literally picking up the right player, basically in the box.
Yeah, Martinelli's gone past 2.
Every time they cross it, though, it seems to be aiming for Smith Rowe, not Jesus.
Yeah.
Alex says Trossard should have started over Martinelli. Russ comes back and says Trossard is better as sub. I think the fact, again, you've got to put into factor as well.
Hold on. That's Wood. There you go. Blocked out.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you've got to put into the factor as well, guys, that we have got a big game at home on Sunday against Liverpool. That there will be rotation there as well.
Yeah, it's like me and Liam spoke about on the Big Sunday show, and it was like, is he gonna swap them over? And I think Liam was quite open about saying about starting Martinelli on the bench for a few games just to get his the hunger up and just get him frying up at defences for about 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, get that fire and he's better again.
So hopefully, well, look, we've got to keep them going. Even if it's a case of that you alternate them, just keep them fresh. If you've both got them getting minutes, then you're gonna be all right, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Forrest got another one down. Another player down. No, he's all right. He's back up. We need a goal here, don't we? We do need a goal.
Yeah, quickly, because this is getting all this possession and then all this threat. We haven't got past him yet. If we score the first goal, the floodgates could open for Forest. Especially with how we've been playing so far.
Yeah. That's well one back on the edge of the area.
I find it interesting they're putting Declan on the corners recently.
Yeah, mixing up. I don't know if he used to take corners for West Ham. I'm pretty certain. I'm sure at the time maybe he did, but then they did have a couple of corner takers, didn't they? Bowen and that, didn't they, for the last couple of years?
Well, free kick toss, haven't they? Yeah. Jesus will touch up a donkey again. And ball. Yeah, because initially, until recently, it was for us. It was Saka, Martinelli, Saka on either side, basically.
Neither could
beat the first man, for fuck's sake.
Well, no, we've had this trouble for about 12, 15 years. It was only since Steve Bold retired that those corners weren't successful.
Yeah.
Near post flick on. That's it. Just get there. Straight up Steve Bold.
Yeah.
Turner's just come and just taken that ball with ease. Just too easy. It shouldn't have happened. Rubbish.
Oh, that was overhit massively.
Yeah, just I still think someone might get a challenge in something. Oh, Gabriel, come on.
Considering when that free kick was, why didn't I go for shot? Go for goal.
Gabriel's had a bit of a mare there. He lost his footing and then missed up the back pass. Raya was lucky to. There's a penalty shout for a handball from Rice. We're attacking now. Yeah. Oh. Last ditch tackle. Stopping to get into Saka.
Who's the penalty shout for though?
Forest. It's the balls. They've blasted the ball at Rice.
Yeah, it looks like, again, watching it live, I haven't seen the replays of it, but it did look like it hit his chest.
Oh, it's on his shoulder. It's on his sleeve.
Yeah. It's fine then. It'll be fine. We're saying that it is the VAR, so.
Yeah.
We are talking about Premier League referees here, so.
Oh, dear. Oh, it's so deep.
Oh, my days.
I mean, what happened to the one that just gets literally just dinked into that middle area, just about 9-10 yards out, which makes it a little bit harder for the goalkeeper to come out and get it.
Yeah.
Not enough for the player to kind of go and attack. Oh, Rice has nearly hit that out of the box. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God. Could be one of them games, isn't it? Ow. As I get chest pains. Ow.
It's not that bad yet.
Not yet.
Oh, he's blocked his run. Couple of little passes in the box. Odegaard, I thought was going to get onto it, and he kind of got blocked and couldn't get there.
Oh, yeah, we tried tippy tappy, yeah.
Yeah.
So, again, I know we haven't scored, but I'm happy with the performance so far. Just needed to put a ball in there.
It's controlled. This is game management and just
you're
playing. You know what I mean? You're making them work all the time.
Exactly.
Oh, another run just gets pinched. So that run, if that was say like a Liverpool or a Man United, that player goes over and he gets a penalty.
Yeah.
If it happens to us and we go down, it isn't a penalty. We don't get it. Yeah. We very rarely get those.
That's right.
That's the one thing I have to guard though, is that little sucker punch.
Yeah.
Because they are good counter attacking with some pace. So
we've got Gibbs White and Gibbs White mainly, because I don't think everyone Hudson goes offside, has he?
God, just popped. I know Smith Rowe just popped you over outside the box. Oh. Oh, don't start building up the cricket already.
What? Matthew says, why the F are we trying to walk the ball into the net? It's the Arsenal way. It's the Emirates way. The Emirates either way, anyway. I think it's what Arteta wants. So he wants us to be tapping him back to the old days as well.
Yeah, but it's the pressure and being in control of the game, isn't it? It's just being able to just dictate how the game runs.
Yeah.
The amount of games that we've had where we've not really dealt with. That's a lovely flick over. Oh, defending well.
Just needed that defender not to beat there, and so
Yeah, it was nice invention. Oh, what is that throw on?
Arteta do not like us on D&T. That's all I'm saying. They're now digging out the size of our team in height. Not the biggest, not the tallest team in the league, are they? With Kai Havertz on the bench, the average height's dropped to this. I don't give a flying monkeys.
As we come off 90 minutes with 4 headers.
Yeah.
Havertz plays on the bench.
Also, our defenders are bloody units in height. Saliba and Gabriel are fucking units.
It's just everyone else that's like 4'6".
Oh, don't forget Declan either. He's a bit of a unit
as
well. Yeah. So three of our 11 are decent sized players.
Yeah.
No, back to the old days with the Adams, Campbell, and Vieira era.
You look for that, didn't
he? Gets up. Alonso says, I can't believe Havertz is on 280 grand a week. I mean, that's that's the problem. You're signing players from Chelsea. He's on big wages as it was. That sort of wages that players going to demand, even if it is a drop off from what he had at Chelsea, he's still going to demand that sort of fee. And that's down to the club. Then they've got to decide if that's financially worth the while. And they believe it was. So.
Yeah, I don't think it's as bad as that anyway. I don't think it's.
Also, everyone on like Twitter and all making a big deal out of it. Like, it's not our bloody money. If Stan and Joss want to spend their money like that, leave them to it. They're multi-millionaires. They're crying out loud.
Within our means, anyway. You think the amount of money we shed on our wage bill, anyway. It's just because it's Kai Havertz and. It doesn't suit people's agenda. Sheffield United beating Palace as well now.
Oh, that ain't good for Palace.
It's not good for Roy, is it?
No. Though as we speak, Lee will be bouncing for joy.
Oh, Zinchenko, what have you done?
Aye. Well, Darren Headlights the final third. Oh, what has he done?
The Forest player whacked into another one, didn't he? And that's it.
Yeah. 4 shots, none on target, 78% possession versus 1 shot, none on target, 22. That's the only thing we've got. That's the only thing we need to sort ourselves out going for this game is stop fucking aiming at this goalkeeper. We know. I said before kickoff, we know his strengths, lack of. We know his weaknesses. Using he got studs to this. Oh, his own teammate studded him in the chest.
A nasty one. Yeah. Hawkwind. Yeah, I've heard that one as well.
Yeah. Oh dear. I'm not going to repeat it, but yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Palace lose tonight. You reckon why he's gone? Losing to a relegation rival.
I think, I think as much as it all's kicking off and like going off over there, I think a lot of it's, or majority of it's towards the board, but it's the back end really. It's not the board that's
Well, there's Bobby Perez.
Yeah, Bobby.
There's obviously doing the club lawyer in front of him.
Yeah, he needs a little tube, doesn't he? He needs a little toupee.
Mm.
Yeah, he's got enough money.
Yeah, I don't know why he did it. The thing is, he had that long, luscious hair, and then suddenly he's over. What was it? The night before the Legends game years ago, he's just shaved it all off, and it's come through, but it's thin. It's come back through, and it's thin, and he needs that little tube. As I say, toupee. If you go to Turkey, he'll get a toupee.
That's it, done. You got to wait your 30 seconds. You can't come on. Everyone's moaning that they're not letting the guy back on.
Yeah, the rules are the rules.
Yeah, we had that, didn't we? When that against Spurs, we had that. It was about 50 seconds or something. They didn't let I think Martinelli back on.
Yeah, Martinelli. Yeah. I had a bet on Arsenal scoring in both halves. So we've got 7 minutes. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Catherine says revision from both the Sheffield United goal and the Luton goal were scored in the first 21 seconds. Bloody hell. Yeah, man.
Got odds for that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, mate, you'd have got massive odds for that. Like, yeah.
2 goals scored in the first minute.
Yeah, literally the first 20 odd seconds. Within the first 20 seconds, a goal will be scored in this game for Luton and this game for Sheffield United.
Oh, and he will also have a yellow card on 57 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Come on. Oh, what? How have we messed that up? Oh, my God. We had about 2 players on the overlap, just inside the box. And just missed.
My God, mate, you're not helping yourself here.
He didn't wait to pass.
Oh, that would have been it. That would have been it. To get that breakthrough. Here he goes. When? Benjamin. Oh, come on, Ben. You're better than that.
Oh, come on, Luca. Don't just say Arsenal trying to walk the ball in.
Oh, see, on Co comes is the for fuck's sake.
Yeah, on TNT.
Yeah, I've got TNT, but I didn't recognise it. I knew it was obviously being my commentator, but I didn't recognise it was there. For fuck's sake.
Yeah. When do we ever walk the ball in the net?
I can't stand as a pundit or co-commentator. It's just crap.
Come on. Arteta's been booked, is it?
What's that?
I think Arteta's just been booked.
Oh, this is a joke. But Klopp, Pep can do that, can do the exact same thing and get away with it. Okay, cool. I think it was the warning sign. The warning sign was there. Let's be honest. Start of the season when they say they changed the rules because of someone like Arteta was too animated last season. The signs are there. Every time he breathes, he's going to get booked.
No, so Jesus got booked.
Or Jesus, I think.
Arteta was going mad, so it looked like he was getting booked.
Yeah, the way the cameras just panned him as well, that didn't help the situation.
They love it. They want the reaction.
Yeah.
And this is why they do it. And it's I don't know. They just want to sensationalise everything, I think.
Oh, Andrew's saying she's going to the WSL game at Leicester, between Arsenal and Leicester at the Emirates, like back into the season. Okay, got your tickets today then.
Yeah, I'm
Was
like,
it 8,000 tickets already sold for that game already?
yeah,
Even else
early
sold.
bird, oh, come on, Arsenal, don't be sloppy. Lost that there. Oh, strike just over.
I mean, imagine this: you put your ticket, you announce that tickets are going on sale for a particular game, be it men's or women's, and if people fans are phoning up, go on, like, want to do it on the phone and all that, can't do it because of staff training. Make that one make sense.
Yeah.
Come back tomorrow morning.
Rubbish.
Oh dear.
Come on, Arsenal, get grip.
You at the game on Sunday?
Yeah, we're there. Be up there early.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Get the job done. This has got all the signs of. Come on, David, take your fucking time, mate. Jesus, tippy tappy on your fucking boot. Jesus. I'll kick it, I won't kick it. I'll kick it, I won't kick it 4 or 5 times there. In the meantime, the opponent's getting the position defending.
It worked. Can't be just launching, crossing the balls for Martinelli to try and win a header with a defender.
Alonso says Vermstad will be shouting at the players, but they are not a word.
No, I think he does. Because I remember being at the Emirates. You do hear him. You do hear him barking stuff out. It's not like he's a quiet keeper. Don't think you can be quiet being at this level.
Yeah.
I think there are some that potentially could be very, very quiet, but I don't think he is. But
I remember Almunia.
Oh no! Oh no! Block
Another
just gone wide.
chance.
Yeah, it was going in. It's just been deflected wide for a corner. Saka.
Oh.
Saka and Emma Smith-Rowe linking up.
Oh, the good old days.
He knew nothing about it as well. It was going for his legs, and it's just as he's walked through it.
There's more luck than anything that didn't go in. Yeah.
Near post.
That was more luck. Yeah, more luck than anything that didn't go in. Again, we can't beat the first man in the corner. Fucking hell.
No. Free kick, Forest.
How much injury time? I was about 2 minutes, probably, if we're lucky.
Yeah, it won't be much. Well, no, there was a couple. Yeah, 2 or 3 minutes.
There was that stoppage of Turner. That's what I'm saying. Maybe 3 at push.
Turner, the guy with a like a boot imprint on his shoulder.
This is showing us. I don't know if you a few seconds ahead, but that's just showing that the players coming out of Villa Park.
Yeah,
but I don't know why. But they've decided to do a firework display as the teams are coming out on the roof of the stadium for whatever reason.
Big time now, aren't they? Because they can do it now.
Imagine we did that for North London Derby. That's like, is that night? Fuck it, put the fireworks on.
Imagine us celebrating. It's unbelievable. It's just it's unheard of. Can't celebrate a win or anything.
No, we haven't got a country run. We're not a country run state club like Man City. Or we're not the media darlings of Tottenham, so it's not allowed.
It's a great. Jesus, header
I
over the bar.
just remember was it last season the backlash we were getting from Richard Keys, for fuck's sake, for celebrating against Fulham and all that. Over celebrating. But this season, Tottenham literally nicked a last gasp win against Sheffield United, did really over-celebrated that. Not a word.
After the game against Liverpool, beating 9-man Liverpool, didn't they?
Yeah.
All the families on the pitch celebrated like they'd just won the trophy.
Yeah, literally. Ironically, they're not going to win one. And that, I don't know if you saw, what was it, the press conference today for Tottenham on Sky. One, the reporter that was there for Sky basically asked a question. Well, now there's no chance of a trophy this season. What was your ambitions? Like, we can't win. And Andrew went, "We can't win the league, then, can we?" Immediately, the guy just shit his pants. He's like, "Oh, you can say it. Just say it though. Just don't don't beat around the bush. You don't think we're going to win the league? We're not going to win the league. You're Tottenham. You can't even win the FA Cup or League Cup of going out.
I think it would really hurt if they'd have said, "You're not going to win the league, mate."
Yeah,
just kept it going.
I was just advising him. I've gone, nah,
yes.
You're not.
No. Jesus can't head for toffee.
Oh, for God's sake.
Not against big defenders.
Yeah, 3 minutes injury time, by the way.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Just looking down, I just noticed that. Oh, local Whipswich fans in the chat. That's to see these comment. That's the watching the stream coming through. Don't pass this. You design those shirts, see me fucking wonder. Oh dear. It's a map of Islington apparently with bright yellow.
He must have been wishing he was blind after the weekend, wasn't he? Stop saying that.
He was going mental in the chat. Me and him did a watch long for him. He was going mental, like 30 odd chances. Da, 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 da. They had 2 shots, both on target.
No, I had a friend of the family who was season ticket holders at Ipswich. Yeah, God, must have been 15, 20, 15, 17 years ago. I went going there.
Mm.
They played Reading at home.
Oh, okay.
5-2, or Reading beat them 5. No, it must have been Ipswich 1 5-2. Maybe you can correct me. But don't know. Oh, such a backwards place to get to.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, corner.
And it's half time. 0-0.
Got a corner, and the referee's like, no, we've got seconds to go. No, can't have that. And Arteta's running down. Arteta's literally running down to the tunnel.
Yeah. Yeah, very disappointed with Jesus, to be honest.
Yeah.
I honestly think that it could be a good one for Havertz.
Yeah. Half-time subs, Jesus for Havertz. Put Havertz in that false 9 and see what happens. We keep crossing the ball in, for fuck's sake, in the air, so why not?
Yeah, nice. He can't head. He can't go up for the ball with the big defenders. Who's this Sam Greenwood?
Well, he's not the former academy player, put it that way. That went off to Leeds.
No.
Now, but he's not that one.
He's not any relation to the other one either, is he?
No. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
No. And I know it's 0-0 and we haven't scored yet, but I know they're pretty much going defence FC, but it's not. What was it against Palace? We're breaking the lines. We're getting in behind Forest tonight, but just not the final. It's a final pass. It's screwing us every time. Or we get a shot off when it's forced to the wrong person.
The West Ham was the one, wasn't it? The West Ham game was more
that
like
was
that
it as well. Yeah.
You think like 30 odd shots, just the final pass, final ball, no touch like that. That final touch to kind of just get the ball down and then get a shot on target. Nothing. Hence we lost.
Yeah.
So games like this, I really want to drink.
Yeah.
But I realised I've got no beers in the house. And I can't be asked to go out. So I'm on coffee.
Oh. So keep it awake.
or warm, well, room temperature Prosecco. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. It's not really Prosecco kind of game.
No, not that champagne yet. No.
No.
Save that for Sunday when we get back home.
Yeah, Saliba hat trick today. Maybe the champagne might just come out.
Yeah.
They do all.
Other than that.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a big team talk.
Yeah,
I think we definitely need a bit of height in there, certainly in those areas. If it's a case of just being able to kind of just knock the ball down, just like we said about that City goal, just being a menace in and around the other players. Because I just don't think Jesus is at the races at the minute.
I just think there's that as well. I think we, in terms of our build-up playing the final part as well, we just need to be a bit more pace about it. Basically, just when we get to the final third, don't go stop and then sideways backwards and play and literally be at a pace where they can defend. Like literally up the speed, up the ante a bit, and see what you can do. We've done that a few times. That first half, we got behind them, so.
Yeah, it's getting to the edge of the area, and then you stop. Like Saka used to score.
It's Sheffield United winning 2-1 against Palace, by the way. Sheffield United have just scored again.
Let me flick.
Just look at the scoreboard now. Or is there going to be a VAR check? I don't know.
Oh yeah, got it.
Yeah, Eze did equalise.
Oh, that was over the goalkeeper. Palace.
Apart from that, Villa still 0-0 against Newcastle. They let it kick off. Luton's winning 2-0 still against Brighton. Leicester beating Swansea. Leicester for you. Fulham 0, Everton 0. Yeah.
Wow. And obviously being at home Palace is going to be an absolute meltdown. They don't get a result there.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe just because the pressure's been put on the board by the fans to avert in their eyes, to avert the pressure from them, would Roy be at risk tomorrow morning getting the LP45 if they don't get the result tonight? Because it's a relegation rival this time, and they're at home.
Yeah, I think it's one of those. If the board are getting pressure to get to be gone, the next step for them is there's only one way in there. It's the manager's got to go. And
I mean, there's actually for less.
Yeah, it's a real shame on Hodgson because, like I say, he probably don't need it at that age. You know what I mean? 78? Is it 78?
Something like that. Yeah, something like that.
It's unbelievable.
Catherine, is City going to go full time against Burnley? Probably just to ram home, especially no matter what happens tonight, because obviously Liverpool play Chelsea.
Is that tomorrow?
Yeah. Just to keep, even no matter what happens tonight of our game, they want to keep the pressure on Liverpool themselves.
He's not going to give company the like first or second win, is he? They've got a win now, haven't they? Have they got a couple?
I'll have a look at the league table one second. Have a look at the league table 1 second.
Must have at least won. They've got a draw.
Tables.
Played quite a few games. 100%.
Burnley they've got 3 wins today. 3 wins, 3 draws, 15 defeats.
Yeah, I think City would love to give Burnley their 4th win. Just for.
Well, Man City is that the Etihad as well, so I don't know. Luca come down from the commentary box. He feels safe. Joey Barton's not about. God. At least Kieran's there to make up the Arsenal numbers, I suppose. I'm going to call this new guy Liam Lights. It's no introduction for him. I mean, they are connected.
I'm Paul.
How are you?
Yeah, how you doing? Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
AKA Liam Light.
Oh dear. Harden is supposedly back from injury. We've been training since the World Cup thing, so they'll probably save him for the weekend if anything. I don't know. I think they've got an easy. I don't know if they've got a weekend actually, City, but they'll probably save him for the weekend.
Yeah. Did you see the African nations last night?
I watched the
Egypt.
second half of the second half till penalty shootout of Senegal. Yeah, Senegal versus Ivory Coast. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
The Egypt one was like unbelievable.
I watched that the other night as well.
Yeah, went to penalties. Was it last night or was it the night before?
Egypt was on Sunday.
Yeah, okay, that's it.
And, Egypt was on Ivory Coast last night, yeah.
The two penalties went down to the two goalkeepers.
Yeah.
The Egypt goalkeeper puts it over. It's like, oh my God.
Literally, as soon as I was watching that, as soon as I saw the goalkeeper's taking it, he's missing that, he's going to miss. Boom. Then the other keeper went, right, hold my beer. Right, I'm going to show you how it's really done. Rams it into the net. Down his throat. Oh.
Unbelievable. No. You can't make it up like that when we suddenly say however they were going about all the penalties are really good. Like no one's made a mistake, and then that's when I turned it on as well. I turned it on. It was the goalkeepers, and it was like the goalkeeper's doing it now. It's like okay, and then all of a sudden, bang, puts it over. It's like,
Fucking what was it last night? Pepe from Arsenal got the penalty the 88th minute, whatever it was, for Ivory Coast to get them back into the game. And decent penalty. I think he took a decent penalty in a penalty shootout as well. Apart from that, that was a drab one. No one went for it in that in the extra time. No one actually went for it. They both played for penalties, and bloody Senegal being cocky. We're the champions. We'll be fine. Again, they got bent over.
Yeah.
He got was it today? You got people on Sky again going, Ivory Coast got through. I don't know how they're still in this competition. Nothing to do with them being the host nation, and I think of the tournament. And there's a penalty shooter. The luck of the penalty shootout. What it is. Fucking what was it? Onana. What about Onana? Did you hear about that?
I knew that he was the only goalkeeper to have not made a save in the tournament, and then got dropped.
For his cousin.
For his cousin, as well. His cousin's only got one arm as well, and it's like, can't believe it.
We played like that against Nigeria, put it that way. Now they're out.
I don't know what went wrong with that. Remember, we were signing him, weren't we, before he had his ban?
Yeah, when he's at Ajax, yeah.
We nearly signed it.
Shortened or whatever, yeah.
I think we're very close. I think it was only about 2 months away, and then all of a sudden there was I think it was rumours when we were going to go and build it that he was in trouble, and then it come out about 2 weeks after, and it was like, he's in a bit of bother.
He's in a bit of bother. Basically, he accidentally done this. He's appealing it, so we sort of held off for a second. Like, well, we'll wait, see what happens. Well, he's going to stack the appeal. He lost the appeal. All right, we're going to go on to Ramsdale. We're going to sort that out now. We'll move on. What a sick that was. Jesus Christ. Or was it Sam says in the chat, Nana makes Runderson look good. And that's saying something.
It's like Runderson is like peak for him. I don't know. Look, you go the top man. Any one of those top goalkeepers.
Imagine spending over 50 million quid on a goalkeeper and he can't save a shot to save his life. But it's good of his feet. No, he's not.
That's what everyone was like saying as well. And I remember seeing the clips and the compilation. We always get the little welcome to the club kind of videos, and everyone showing all the highlight reels. The first video I saw of Onana was all his flipping mistakes.
Yes.
£55 million, and you saw this guy just like kicking the ball out to the opposition, and then just literally just thrown himself to the floor. Yeah, and that was it. It's about 15 minutes long. So
I think the signs,
he's
the
only
warning
like
sign was
23 as
there.
well.
The warning signs were there on his debut at Old Trafford in pre-season when he got done about 50 yards out.
Yeah.
He just sitting there in the net, like, what have I done? Why am I here?
Oh my God, Luton are 3-0 up.
No. One sec. We'll get it.
Minute to half time.
Wow, fair enough to them. Bloody hell, they ain't messing about then. Who scored the second
That's
for
just what you
Sheffield
want
anyway?
your team to be, though. You look at it, you say, we're privileged. We're privileged being where we are and not having to kind of worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine, we've never had to worry about relegation and being a little bother. But you look at
2-2, by the way.
teams.
Eze just scored for Palace, 2-2.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look.
Oh dear.
I turned off Newcastle. I found it. I just got a bit bored.
Probably crap anyway. It'll probably finish 0-0 though in that game. All the hype around Villa, 0-0. Fair enough. Why is it? I don't know what it is with Palace. Why have they always got to be a one-man team? First it was Zaha, which I thought was always overrated personally. Now they're relying on Eze. If he doesn't score, they're screwed.
Yeah. Eze, and it's the other one, isn't it? Well, at least he's playing. So
yeah.
So he's actually playing. So he weren't playing against us, but he's obviously been in and out just with knocks. Yeah. But yeah, when they're both there, I think it makes them a lot more stronger. They've nearly just had a chance to just score a third there.
Yeah, hell.
Just got cleared out.
Yeah, yourself, Chris. What about your own team now? Or teams, in your case. Second half is underway. First, I made a sub. Alawi, the goal scorer from last May, is on. I don't know who went off, though. I would assume Chris Wood. John's in the chat says, evening viewers just watched the first half live on some sort of FIFA player game for fuck's sake. Didn't realise it wasn't the real game. God. I mean, if that was 0-0 as well, I'm concerned.
Geezer. Yeah, no.
Oh dear.
FIFA's good, but it's not that good.
Again, final third already. That final pass again.
Oh dear.
Come on.
Come on.
We're attacking the Arsenal fans now. Come on. Give them something to celebrate, for crying out loud. I think the Arsenal fans are getting to a point they're fed up going to Forest recently, getting nothing for it. Be it FA Cup or League. Now come on. Head at your backsides. And just probably better than the real match. Yeah, probably. That's why John probably they're probably like 4 or 5 at half time to Arsenal. He's thinking, well, hey, fantastic. Comes off. Everyone's going mental.
Yeah. Have you seen Sleep? He's just scored 4 goals. 4 goals in the first half. Then John comes in here and it's like, just 0-0. It's like, keep up. What do you mean it's not real? Come on, we need to speed it up.
I mean, one I see was goals was a bicycle, a scorpion kit, sorry. The old Giroud.
Yeah, I didn't know we signed him back.
Oh dear. Alonso says I would bring on Leeds legend Eddie Nketiah. We'll go that far. We ain't that desperate yet. It's the same game simulated, but somehow it was 0-0 at half time. Oh, okay. That's worse for the game itself. We need to commit more box bodies in the box here.
Yeah, they've come out with a bit more energy, I think. So I think you're going to try and come out us a bit more, but it's hopefully going to play into our hands a little bit as well. We're going to try and create some space behind them, but that opens up to someone with a bit of pace. So it's one of those, but I still wouldn't be at the. Oh, it's a lovely ball over Martinelli. Come on. He's on the outside. What are you on? Are you on 48.50?
I'm literally about to see it now. I'm on 48.44.
Yeah, it's like going to go on the outside, then check back again. And then the check back made him kind of get into trouble. And he tried to go back outside again. It was too late.
They won't do him any good anyway, as you mentioned earlier, like squad rotation wise. If you don't back up in the second half, he could be dropped to the bench on Sunday.
No, John, there was no goal disallowed.
No.
Maybe on FIFA.
Oh, yeah, he said there was one disallowed on FIFA, yeah.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why he was asking to see how real it was. Oh dear.
Some guy gets sent off with a 2-foot tackle. Flying through the air. Oh, we're just trying to run through about 4 players. Odegaard's just trying to run through like 3 players.
Yeah.
And he's lost the ball. I'll tell you what, if that ball goes through to the player, we could be 1-0 down. Get out to him.
Close him down, bloody hell. I'll take your time, guys. Just let him run into space all the time in the world.
So that's poor. That's just from us being a bit silly and not. I don't know what Odegaard's trying to do by going through, trying to run through 3 players right in the central area. You're not going to do it. He gets pin-pocketed and just then one pass out and you're running on one defender.
Matthew says they'll probably look for a goal and assuming they get it, they'll block for the rest of the match. Then seeing how little we're threatening.
Yeah, but that's so like Arsenal, isn't it?
Yeah, that's about right.
Always
that's what West Ham did.
Always away.
That's what West Ham did against us.
Arsenal performance just in that side. You have all the big share of the game, and then we'll get the sucker punch, and then that's it.
I hope you're right, John. That's all I'm saying. I hope you're right. I mean, that was 50-50 there. It was grabbing his short. It was grabbing Saliba's shorts there as well. We'll ignore that one, won't we? Because it's against Arsenal. So
you've seen a couple of the fouls that he's blown up for, just like nothing. Oh, lost the header at the back post. 3 headers in that box. Raya's got it.
We're currently babysitting as we speak.
Anyway, Liam's not going to help us. He ain't going to go in there and score the goals.
No.
Come on.
He ain't going to just virtually appear in the middle of the pitch and give them a
Although I'd be really surprised if we suddenly just turn up and all of a sudden it just says Gardner's coming on.
Number 89. Gardner.
Oh, yes. Oh, no.
Oh.
Saka's just had a shot. Saved.
All about seeing it now. First time hit as well. Oh, Turner made a middle of that.
Yeah.
Again, we needed someone there just to poke it in. Just in case, just be there alert and poke it in. We needed someone there.
Yeah.
Sake. Poor Bobby is getting the grief. Oh dear. Come on. Another corner. Oh dear. I'm assuming nothing happened in the corner. 7 corners and done. Fuck all with him.
Come on. Right.
Ball in. Straight down. No one attacks it. For God's sake. Stefan says, I miss having a meltdown. I was fortunate on Saturday to be afforded one. Yeah. That's the FA Cup for you, love. Oh, mate. Oh, behave yourself. Presents, my ass. Come on. No, we'll see Liam and come on when we score. He'll come on when we score. Be here, so hooray, and disappear again. You muted yourself. You've muted yourself.
Also, yeah.
Oh,
I know that.
there you go. That's better now. Well, it was quiet for a while. I just looked over in your chat and I was like, hang on, can't hear you. Oh dear.
I said Liam doing like a John Terry moment, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Come on, last minute, full kit.
Full kit, the socks, everything.
Celebration. Done. These corners are starting to annoy me as well.
Yeah, same old, same old.
It's almost like we need another little player in there. And if you're going to give Rice that little job, you're taking a little bit of aerial height out of it as well.
Yeah, that's where you need Havertz up in there instead, as in the box.
Yes. Crowded out. Yes. Oh, you got a post.
Oh, for God's sake. Not going to be our night, is it?
The inside of the post.
Oh, it's not going to be our night, is it? Oh, fuck off. We beat him as well. We had to keep him beaten. Fuck's sake. Bastards.
Yeah, got a free kick now. He had a nibble up. Oh, God, a minute ago. Nice play with Saka and Odegaard. Oh. He's just gone for height, hasn't he? Just tried to tuck it over the goalkeeper, and it's just like.
Yeah.
To be honest, if he's going with that height, the keeper's gone down anywhere in the goal. It's going to be a goal. At that pace, anyway. Yes. Oh. Jesse's just flicked it up over his head and volleyed it. Miles over. Oh, dear. One for the rugby fans.
Yeah, a few days in advance, but yeah, if you know, you know. Oh, dear.
Oh, it feels like a big half for Arsenal, the commentator. Really? No shit.
$11 shots, 2 on target.
He's offside again.
Yeah. Of course he is. And just saying silent witnesses on at 9. There's a lot, really. You talk about abandon us in BBC One. Oh God, who's this? Is that Callum? Yeah, Callum Hudson doors getting ready to come on. Oh, of course, Saka's down injured and not doing nothing. Let's play on, yeah. Yeah, let's just play on for him, yeah. Oh, update. Newcastle 1, Villa 0. You muted yourself again.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's what's like. Ooh. Don't say who the goal scorer was, but yeah, Newcastle.
Didn't say anything. Newcastle.
Amazing the commentators are slagging off the referee for stopping the game though for an injury to Saka.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I think he should just get up. So, I'm surprised he blew for a foul. Oh.
Come on, just get this fucking goal.
Down by 2. Jesus Christ.
Everyone defensively need to wake up as well because it was like second half all shaky all over the place. The defense side of things.
Yeah, they're getting balls into those little wide areas, so they're turning us at the earliest chance. Get up. Kick. Come on.
Even he didn't appeal for anything there. He's just like, yeah.
No.
Okay. Oh, Fabian Schär scored. Oh, for Newcastle with a goal.
Either a rocket or a corner.
It's probably a rocket from like 20 yards out and on the right hand side or whatever. I'm having a pop. Hits the post, hits Martinez on the head. Crossbar. You name it.
Get hold of the ball.
No movement in the final. There's no movement there. And Jesus has got a touch of a donkey.
Yeah, just he's got the ball. Just make it stick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh dear. Oh, for God's sake! You're pissing me off. Is it actually pissing me off now?
Yeah.
All one good having possession. Let's do something with it.
Yeah, 62 minutes in. We're definitely going to be looking at a couple of subs at least.
Oh, 2-0. Newcastle 2-0 now. Just got my bottom corner there, my screen. Ooh. I thought Villa were the title challengers this year. Champions League elect.
Gordon. I tell you what. No. You see that goal. It's unbelievable. Gordon has a shot. It gets deflected. It flicks up off the guy's foot onto the bar. And Martinez can't get it. And he's on the floor. And then the guy follows up and just smashes it under his legs. It was like our Jorginho goal.
Oh, that's okay.
In that kind of not as glorious as that one, but
Here comes Callum for
anything
Forest.
that puts Martinez in the mud, it's fine.
Yeah, it needs to be booked down a pick or two. Dominguez is going off.
We need to bring on. I still think it's going to be Havertz.
Yeah,
maybe just hold up a little bit and just I don't know, just cause a bit of mayhem. Mayhem's probably not the
Havertz
word.
on first. Give him 10-15, and then literally it's still 0-0. Put on Eddie. Just put chaos. We need the goal. We need to win.
Yeah. Oh no, that's it. 100% needs.
Yeah, in terms of John's question, he hasn't done too bad today. He's probably been one of our best players. He looked
Playing with a purpose,
just
without getting the final passing. Yes.
Oh,
yes. Come on, Jesus!
Yay! I'm hoping it.
Get in there! Come on!
Having a show again. What an angle. Matt Turner, you've been exposed again. Come on. Loving that. Right, the tightest of angles as well. Come on. Finally. Now we can breathe and relax.
Come on.
Oh, dear. Who wants a Guinness?
Yeah, please. Take two, please.
Oh, dear.
All the phone's going like hotcakes. Alert, alert, alert.
Yeah, everyone's probably going mental on social media now. Oh, he's a god. He's a god. Literally. Never doubted him for one moment. We haven't been saying that for the last 20 minutes.
Leo just said, yeah, about fucking time. I said, what? You coming on or scoring? Needed that goal massively.
Yeah, and with that, the betting is closed. It lets me do it. There we go. And the winner's been picked up. There we go. That's all done. Right.
Spirito's looking a little bit despondent. Can't believe it.
We're not Man United, mate. We're not Man United. And you've got a Ford American goalkeeper. That's why. That we used to have. That we palmed off to you lot.
Went for his legs.
Thank God we got rid of him. I realised I actually thought, because of the Black Girls, the games he played with us last season, I actually thought he was an okay number 2. But seeing him play regularly now, week in, week out, apart from that one spell we got dropped, thank God we got rid of him. Jesus Christ.
It's such a hard thing to do. When you suddenly go from a team that you're not always under the cosh to then playing in a team that you're then going to get absolutely battered. And you look at Ramsdale. Ramsdale, obviously, the big thing that everyone used to whack him was that he got relegated twice. but he ended up being manager or player of the season, like 2 of those seasons, didn't it? On both seasons. Oh my days! What have we tried to almost do for us now? It's not the time to stop playing Arsenal. Let Martinelli go. Oh, blocks out the corner. Saka. No, sorry, this 3 points is absolutely massive.
Yeah. Oh, definitely, 100%.
Take this to Sunday, and then our next 2 after that to then go into Champions League. I'll tell you what, we get all wins there, and it's a big if. We'll be in a very good position.
We'll be in a fantastic position. I think this is the thing. After the sort of after Christmas blip that we had, we needed to pick up the form and quick. And I know obviously it took time to score tonight, but like you say, take this into Sunday now. Do the opposite of what we did on the FA Cup and actually finish our dinner on Sunday. Get the 3 points there, no matter what. Assuming they win tomorrow, and that's 2 points behind them, and then we just kick on, keep putting the pressure on, so you just keep winning. West Ham the following week away, shut that fucking lot up as well. Since you signed Declan, we beat you both times. Yeah, we're putting him in place now, back on his old turf. And then obviously, what was it? Was there a game before the Porto? Is there another game after West Ham before Porto? The first leg.
West Ham and Burnley away.
Yeah, put Burnley to the sword, and then go to Porto, get a result there, bring them back to the Emirates.
Havertz for Smith Rowe.
Ooh, okay. So putting him into midfield basically, Havertz. Okay.
Yeah,
I've been impressed again. I've been impressed.
70 minutes, in all honesty.
Yeah,
I'd take that for him. I think he's done very well. So
yeah,
yeah.
Purposeful, making the runs, being positive in his play. Can't ask for much more than that. Obviously, he could have had a couple of chances he had as well along the way.
Now it's match sharpness.
Yeah,
just get we can keep him going, and this is where the whole kind of consistency is going to come from.
Yeah.
Yeah, well blocked, Martinelli. Come on then, release him. Come on, yes, yeah. Come on.
Oh, what a goal! Come on! Oh, what a finish, my boy!
There's little man come around. Heard the noise. What's score?
Oh dear.
Yes.
That's more like it. What did I say before? Get the first goal, floodgates open.
Hey, who wins the header to set it up and get the ball out though? It was Havertz.
Yeah.
Just started it. And he's right up there. Yeah, well done, Odegaard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the ball across from Jesus is wicked. We've got a nice little control to then play the ball. You always expect that from him, though. It's a trademark finish, that. For him, he loved that.
Took it under his feet. Didn't even look up, just had the shot. Didn't even look. He just went, got the ball, thank you, have a shot. There we go. Betting's back open again. There you go. Oh dear. My lovely arsehole, you won't be happy. Make everyone happy now because actually fucking put the ball in it. Oh dear.
So when's your next game?
Well, the girls will be kicking off early because the girls kick off early on Sunday. So, the girls on Sunday early kick off, and then a couple of hours later, obviously the Liverpool game. The next game in terms of going to though, don't know yet because I applied for the Liverpool one, didn't win the ballot. Newcastle didn't. I haven't won a ballot since the Lons game, and was it on Monday? Last week.
Yeah,
got an email about Porto. No, not successful. No, not successful on that one either. So I'm just like, oh, fantastic. It'll be one of them years, is it? Part of the reason why I came up with the idea for the show that we're going to do next week. With the old ballot and ticketing side of things, the atmosphere.
Yes, it was something I put up, and it was when they started fishing around the ideas of getting the groups, the support groups for all the different kind of like levels of tickets. Then they started saying they're going to change how they were doing tickets, and it was like, going through. You'd have a queue, then you'd have a second queue, wouldn't you, on Ticketmaster, just to try and get tickets. So you weren't actually in a queue; you were in another one. And it was like you were in like a waiting room for the queue. So you were thinking you were in a queue, but you weren't. And it was just like.
And if they sell that stuff,
that's where it started off, and then you suddenly look at it how it's morphed with all the ballots and everything like that. There's so much to talk about with the ticketing side of things. So anyone watching, then I think stay tuned for that.
Definitely.
Ryan's going to have a bit to say on it. There'll be quite a few of us.
Oh yeah. That's the thing. Of all the systems to go with, a ballot was never any football club, but in football, a ballot's just not the way to go. There's other better ways you could have gone about things. We want to get rid of the touts. We'll just fucking make things all digital and not being able to share.
We had ballots for cup finals. I remember the Arsenal Aston Villa cup final. I've got a network of mates who all season ticket holders. There were 8 of us. We chucked it in a ballot, and 7 were successful. 1 wasn't successful in the ballot.
Yeah.
And I was the lead applicant, and I was the one that was unsuccessful.
Oh God!
I was the one who organised it all, got it all sorted, got it all done, and it was like everyone else was successful. So I just said to them, "Look, it's the luck of the draw. You take the tickets." They were all like saying, "Because you sorted it out, we can have mine." Blah blah blah. And it was like, "No, go on." So I ended up going to the Emirates and watching it with the family. And
because they opened up, didn't they? Yeah,
vast in the success. Really good game.
Yeah, I went there. I went that one in the 2014. I went there as well for the cup finals with my brother and all that. And he obviously won for the 2015. Was it Aston Villa one 2015. And they're like, oh, because of the year before, everyone jumped in the pitch and all that, got on the pitch and this. It was like, you can come on the pitch, but within reason. Don't come over the barrier. That worked. Everyone just came on, as you know, everyone went on the pitch, onto the barrier, on the screen. The brother's up on the screen.
We started doing it, and there's people just like lighting up joints on the platforms.
Yeah, I could spell that.
I could, realise they're not going to do that again. They won't be doing that again in a hurry, kind of thing. I think they.
We need to get an FA Cup final to find that one out.
That's
all those juices going off. But Luton, by the way, are 4-0 up. There's a hat trick for in the Luton game. We've got the hat trick then. Have a look.
Must be striker, fantastic. Sign him up.
It's the pick. Yeah, the pick me up from bloody. Looks like Tom Lockyer turned up yesterday at training just to say hi, pack his head in and all that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not training enough. He just popped back in the first time since obviously when he collapsed. Or Martinelli's gone off as well since he collapsed, and he has to pop his head in and say hi and all that malarkey. Right, there we go. Let's have a look. Palace is still 2-2 at half time. Click onto this. Yeah, Adebayo for Luton hat trick. Yeah, bloody hell. Not messing about because they're playing Brighton, not messing about. Better play to them.
Yeah.
And that puts
a very high team, aren't they? This season, Brighton. They can have a real good performance, and then they've had a couple of real stinkers.
Yeah, there's a drop off a cliff, and
yeah, but because we were talking when all the crap rumor come up about Arteta suddenly going to Barcelona, and it was like we were like saying, well, who would you get in? Who would you get in if he did go? I know someone had stuck it in the group and said about De Zerbi, and it's like, well, yeah, you can get them organised, but you do worry about
defence consistency.
Just drop off. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sure he's going to do well somewhere else, wherever he goes. But yeah, Arteta's here for a fair while.
Yeah, I'd rather not make the mistakes of Chelsea. Thank you. They went for Graham. I know Graham. I know Graham Potter's a good manager, but De Zerbi is, I'll say, a slight improvement. Still not good enough for me to go. I know what we'll do a Chelsea and nick him from Brighton. Yeah, it's play some good football, like you say, but not known from one game to the next if he can organise a team properly, especially on the European nights as well. Between European nights, Sambi Lacan got an assist. Oh my god!
Trossard?
Oh, Trossard. Who got? Eddie came on as well. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, in terms of what was it? I think Alex asked a question about the darts on Thursday. Depending on what time that match is with, I can't remember his name now, but depending on what time that match is, we possibly will do it as long as it doesn't clash. The time doesn't clash with the Arsenal show on Thursday. We'll play that one by ear, basically. Saturday, Everton v Tottenham. Go on, Everton.
They need to pick it up, don't they, Everton? Yeah. They've been having a right old shocker.
Just in case they don't get their points back, they need to get them points on the board.
Yeah, they've done it, didn't they? And this is what I potentially said about Forest being really hungry, because when they get these points, they do in Everton. I think Everton won like 2 or 3 on the trot, didn't they?
Yeah,
out of the blue, because they were poor before it. Then the points deduction took them into relegation, and they won't hit the next 3 games.
Got 3 or 4 games on the run, like bang, bang, bang. Like,
and then went back to being, Ketty's just had a shot blocked.
It was that us against the world mentality they built up between the fans and the club itself, all sort of thing.
Yeah.
And that's what Forest have to do now before the points come into play, because then if that does happen again to Forest this time as well, along with Everton, they've got the players. I think they've got a decent manager in Nuno. I think he's level due respect to him. This is his level in the Premier League. Like with this squad of players, he's got a good squad of players. Just get them organised and beat. With all due respect, beat the teams you should be beating in and around you. You should be fine. But if you can nick the odd points from the big guns as well along the way, apart from us tonight, that'd be cool.
Yeah, well, they've got the one big plus is that they make this place look rocking, don't they? They've got a
Yeah.
real good.
The
Real
fans
good
do turn up,
atmosphere.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's one big thing for them. And yeah, Luton haven't really got it, although it is a bit lively there. It's just obviously very small, whereas this is still a big stadium, or big enough stadium to.
It's again, even though it looks modern, it's got that old school feel because like you're on all the fans, all corners, on top of the pitch.
Yeah.
Whereas at the end, which are miles away.
I'm trying to think if
It feels like
I don't think they did the semi-finals here, did they?
I don't think so.
Semi-finals of the FA Cup. I know it was at Villa Park and Old Trafford. But I was wondering if
Villa Park, Old Trafford, and then occasionally one of them teams will win the semis, or both make the semis. What was it? Where was it? I can't remember. It wasn't there.
Or then you had Hillsborough, obviously.
Hillsborough, yeah, was it? Yeah.
I just didn't know if this was used back in the day, but yeah, no.
Might have been briefly, but near the end, before they went all. Personally, I think they need to go back to the neutral venue for semi-finals, not Wembley.
Yeah, but they've only done it. They've only done it because of the massive debt they've got on the stadium, haven't they?
Yeah. All the delays they had to that stadium, massive debt around its neck.
Yeah. Saka should have done better there. He's whacked that one over, didn't he?
Now, yeah. Cardiff, whilst Wembley was being refurbished, rebuilt, whatever, it was all at Cardiff. Well, it went better at Cardiff. I mean, Cardiff for the 3 or 4 or 5 years it was at Cardiff, did a good job there.
Went to the Ray Parlour Cup final.
Oh, the old Chelsea 2002.
Yeah.
Anyway, Parlour, bang.
Tim Lovejoy.
Yeah. Oh dear. What was it? I think it was that goal, and obviously Dicko's behind warming up, beyond the goal, and obviously he's gone off with him with that goal to celebrate and all that. And was it Lundberg scores, and he thinks they're all going that same direction again, so he's gone off towards that direction, and they're all going the other way. Oh dear. Back in the days when we had a world class team that didn't like to be hurt twice in a couple back-to-back years. I don't again. No idea how we lost the 2001 final though. Absolutely dominated the life out of Liverpool.
Show, wasn't it?
Bent them over and everything. Like no mercy was shown.
We'd have scored that if that penalty was given against Hencho.
Different game then, yeah.
And then up steps Michael Owen.
Of all the people. Captain Obvious.
Yeah. Hello?
Oh, dear.
Didn't wrong side of him, though. You couldn't get there.
Leicester City 2-0 apparently. Well, that's it. They ain't gonna throw it away, are they? They're coming back for next season at least. I'll behave in 50-50.
Reece Nelson and Kivior coming on there.
Oh, okay. So I'd assume Saka's going off then.
Yeah, I don't
and
know.
I'd assume then Zinchenko as well, or Gabriel. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe Gabriel, just because he was a
doubt, wasn't he? Yeah.
Although I think if Zinchenko stays on, it'll be the first time he's played 90 minutes twice in a row. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. He always seems to be the one that kind of gets hooked. Maybe.
Yeah.
Things don't go all right.
It's also like, was it last season when we had Tierney there? It's always just giving Tierney some minutes whenever we could.
Yeah.
Wasn't enough for him, but yeah.
Yeah.
And the irony is he's gone off to fucking Spain. Doesn't want to come back apparently, but he's fucking constantly injured apparently. The irony behind that one.
Well, this is it. And
it's a shame though, because he's a good defender. Tierney is a good defender. He's never fit for us.
Again, yeah, it's just one of those. look at it's Jack Wilshere, isn't it? It's that kind of thing
Mm.
where you suddenly look at you keep picking up a niggly injury and you can't keep restarting, and each time you do restart to try and get match fitness again, it gets hard. Oh my days! This silly goal.
2-1. Okay. I've just seen one of the group chats. I'm in going for fuck's sake.
Yeah, silly goal.
God, give me
Just
strength.
said he's clean
What the
sheet.
fuck? What? Saliba, seriously, mate. Why are you getting turned like that?
I know he's been bumped off it, but you've gone up. He's bumped into him, but then look. Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? It's probably. I want to see it from the other.
I'm sorry, Steve needs to do better there. That's all.
No, he doesn't. He needs to. He's probably the wrong side, or he's caught under it. VAR though.
They'll probably check for offsides, won't they, just to make sure.
No, this guy at the end.
I'll wait just in case. I'll wait on your word. Or this will be close between him and I say Ben, maybe. I say he's just on our side.
Yeah, he's just on.
I think Zinchenko's playing him on.
I just said don't give away anything silly.
Let me go and do that, yeah.
But yeah, by the time this bounced up, he's tried to boss him and try and push him. Whereas I think if he stands his ground, he doesn't get caught the other side of the ball when the guy bumps him.
Mm.
Yes, it's a goal.
Yeah.
Five minutes injury time.
Oh, yeah.
So we've created a shitstorm.
If we throw this away after the performance we've had tonight, I'll be pissed off.
Yeah, we've created a shitstorm for 5 minutes now that we shouldn't have.
You didn't need to do this.
What? He's given the throw Arsenal's way. Now he's said go the other way.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot we're away. It's the other team. Give it to.
Oh,
give
it's a needless goals.
I forgot I had a bet on Arsenal to fuck up today. A bet on, sorry. I need them to fucking not win. I need to give the other team
what are we doing?
So, come on.
Corner ball.
What to them?
Well, look, one dangled leg or something like that goes in, and it's all of a sudden dodgy. Oh, it's Jorginho coming on now.
Shut up shop now. Yeah, that's shut up shop. So that is. Well, some of the fans are love, not all of them. One's just standing there. Yeah, it's a shut up shop.
I think that's what it was. I think he's tried to outmuscle the striker, and the striker's gone and given him one back, and he's overcommitted because he's tried to put the force in, and because of that he's been turned or pushed the other side, and the ball's come down and he's well out of it. Whereas if he stays and just kind of keeps himself where he is, that ball drops down, he's there to kind of block it or whatever. Raya's come out and well done, Raya. They're going to go for a penalty or ask for a penalty. No.
They're going to ask for everything, you know that. Every time they go down.
They're going to check. Oh, no, but they're going to. No, he's jumped into him and.
Oh, for God's sake. He got pushed by his own player. I've just seen it now. They got pushed by his own player.
They're looking for a handball somewhere in there. It's like, well, what do you mean somewhere?
Yeah. Again, we need Arsenal to drop points. We need to give Forest the opportunity here. Where can we find it? Where can we find it?
Yeah, clear and obvious. Is it clear and obvious? Is it an error? Have I missed it? Unbelievable.
Is he onside? Can we give the goal?
It's just, yeah.
I'll take it off just in case. No goal.
Even those goals at the weekend, you were suddenly thinking how clear they were. Why was it taking like 5 minutes to get the going?
Oh, David, what are you doing, mate? You're on the way for a booking, and you know what the referees are like in this country, but you want to take your time like that. What in the universal credit is going on at Luton? Well, unlike Cardiff, Luton turned up in the Premier League.
Yeah, right. Keep it.
Put up a fight, basically.
Well done.
Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Let's just see this out now. Fuck it.
Oh, mate. It's been taken out there. Look at that. That's flipping worse. I'll tell you what.
Don't look at that, though.
It's a yellow card. It's a yellow card, but he weren't looking at it, and they were pretty dangerous.
Whoa.
He's gone straight into his fight, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I think it'd be, yeah.
He was in the air as well. The defender was in the air as well. He's in the air and he started.
He moves and no one's really coming on. I think they're just trying to play out. I think that's kind of just try and play time out.
I'm just seeing this now. As he's in the air, he throws his leg out as well, like studs towards Eddie. That's not noticed. That might be picked up by the referee. Oh, Zezu's got to play on a match. Okay.
Yeah.
He's trying to talk. He's having a chat with Smith. Smith was like, I'm freezing, you know. Oh, South Africa winning 1-0 against Morocco. Oh, no, AFCON.
Last chance. Let's get out of it.
Keep it in the corner. Keep it in the corner. Oh, not. How about all you have to do is just stand up strong there. Force the foul at least.
Get hold of that ball.
I'm just reminding him of his time in the Premier League briefly. That was all I was doing. What went down?
No fouls.
God's sake, come on. Blow this whistle, ref. We're a minute over the injury time period now. Come on.
Again.
Oh,
don't drive it. Keep him out.
Swear to God.
Oh, don't just swing a leg. Come on then, ref. That's surely got to be it.
Yeah, please blow the whistle. Please.
Go on then. Breakaway. Yeah, well done. Carry on. Yeah, good. Ref, no. Have you lost your whistle?
Probably.
There you go. Come on, Arsenal.
Come on. Done and dusted. Mate, I didn't like the end there. Making hard work of it there.
Yeah.
Oh, God for that.
It's Arsenal. It's the same Arsenal.
Oh.
As comfortable as it was, they made it look as nervy as it was.
Yeah. You're spot on, though, your prediction.
Yeah. I'll take it. Just scrub the potential 3-1, and then I would have been dead cert on it. It was that 2-1, 2-1, 3-1. It's like 2.5. Oh dear. Well, that's good. Yeah.
No, again,
like
with anything, 2-1 flatters Forest, really. I mean, apart from the goal there at the end, they didn't do anything really to threaten us. Apart from that, we let them back in cheaply and made it nervy at the end. But over the course of the match, we deserved to win. We did more. We were more like it's more of a game like we saw last year, where we were just like, okay, we're Arsenal, we're away. I don't care. We're going to stamp our authority here and make your lives a living hell, basically.
Yeah. 19 shots we had. 19 shots, 74% possession. 3 on target.
Everton still 0-0 apparently. I don't know who Everton even playing. I don't even know who they're playing.
Everton.
So I says I'll take but at the end of the day, we've got the 3 points. We're second in the league again. Yay. For now anyway, for 24 hours, we're second in the league, 2 points off Liverpool. Next up is Liverpool. So hopefully Chelsea can
Everton playing Fulham.
Well, no surprise there then if it's 0-0.
0-0. And I think Newcastle just scored.
No. What's happening? If they're going to throw it away, they're going to bottle.
Yeah, own goal. Oh, mate.
Is it Martin's own goal?
Almiron crossed the ball to the back post. I think it's Wilson. And then he's got it. And then Marino's come flying in, put it in the net. So it's an own goal. And then he's clattered the back post as he slid in. Oh, he's basically clattered the post with his legs like spread out. Oh, mate, that's almost crown jewels like ended.
Almost a Ryan Babel moment, basically. Jesus. Oh dear.
Blimey. Oh. Wow.
Well, as I say, we've got the 3 points, which we wanted to in the first place. That's the main thing tonight: getting in, getting out, 3 points, and going to Liverpool on Sunday with a bit of confidence between us. Obviously, just work on our defending and awareness, and we'll be cool. Just be a bit more clinical. Work the next few days, Arsenal and Arteta, working in a clinical edge and all that, and finishing the product and all that, and we'll be cool. We'll be golden on Sunday.
Yeah, I said they've had 2 periods, haven't they? They've had 2 periods now where they've had the Dubai little break, and then they've had this 10-day little break, and you're suddenly thinking it's probably unheard of since pre-season that they've been able to kind of really work on stuff.
Yeah,
where they take it back to basics, start working on all the stuff that they need to be doing and improving. So I think it'd be quite good just to see now what they do with everyone coming back. I think these next 6 weeks are going to be very interesting to see what we look like. Certainly moving forward into the the April period.
Yeah,
we've got everyone there, and then we've got Timber coming back. Then I'll tell you what, I'm very interested to see what we look like, how we shape up, and if we suddenly start finding any kind of form like we did like last year. I know it's a different year, different players, and where we are. I'll tell you what, it potentially could be our year.
Could be,
but we've got to show it, but we've also got to step up and improve certain things. But
3-2 Palace apparently.
Palace.
Look at that then. I'll assume an Eze hat-trick. No one else scores about Palace these days.
Yeah, no one else scores. Elise.
Oh, never won. Bloody hell.
Yeah, a double act.
Yeah.
Elise has got 2 assists as well.
That keeps you on a job for another day as well.
Villa with the Emery effect. I like that, Alex.
Yeah, it's come a bit later down the line for them.
I know. He's done well, but as I say, he done well at Arsenal for a time.
Yeah, I've just seen it now. There's a switched over and showing the Murphy goal or the own goal. They're giving it to Murphy, but it's an own goal. That was like Ryan Bubble, that minus the leg between the sticks, basically.
Yeah, that's
The Dracula effect to Stefan. Bloody hell. Well, it wasn't a few weeks ago. You was all singing these praises. Oh, Unai, what have we done, Arsenal? What did we do wrong?
Look, there were good moments, and then it was the wrong time for him to come in anyway. I think just at the end of the day, it should have been a continuation of Wenger, but adding in the bits that Wenger wasn't doing. So I would have been talking about more of a press, more of an organised press, but playing that fast football, that fast free-flowing football, not someone that was a bit more pragmatic and
the complete opposite, basically.
Yeah, and you look at it like that, and it's just you can look at it like same with like Spurs, can you? Like with the managers they went and then brought in like Mourinho and Blooming Conte, and you're suddenly saying, well, they're crying out for playing their way. I don't know what Tottenham's way is, but it's like I don't know, not winning anything. I think that's their way.
We're 16 years and counting now, so. No, don't tell Ange that though. He still thinks he won the title.
Very nice. I don't know.
Oh, dear. Imagine that. Having that mindset. Yeah, we win a title. Oh dear.
Oh dear. I can't believe that. We can never make things really, really easy. Make it hard work.
So comfortable at that point, and it was just last 5-6 minutes in the end was just made unridiculously hard for ourselves. It's like, we're bored. Let's make it more interesting.
But it's only that one moment that really caused us any kind of problem, and that was that was the first kind of like chance where they've had a shot on a proper shot on target where we expected to potentially score. But I think that was Saliba just trying to try and be a bit more physical or over physical than he needed to be at that moment, because he's gone in and then he's kind of he's gone against the resistance of the striker, and that's meant he's gone ahead of him. So when the ball comes through, he's the wrong side. So if he stands his ground, then he's probably in a better position, and he doesn't have to go and engage on him. But look, I'm sure he'll have a couple of coaches telling him that at some point.
Yeah.
But we can't whack him down too much. He is only human. It's not a machine like we normally think he is. Rolls Royce.
Yeah,
but, exactly. But the main thing is I couldn't care less how we play.
I mean, if he gets, as long as that's his own mistake, and that's out of his system now, and he's full like Man City Saliba on Sunday, I'll be cool. I'll take that. As long as we win, obviously.
Massive game.
Massive. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Again, no matter what happens with their game tomorrow against Chelsea, it's huge. This is huge.
Is that at Anfield or is it?
Well, tomorrow's game at Anfield. Yeah, it's at Anfield. Yeah. With that,
I like that. It's going to be quite a good game.
The form between that fixture in all competitions is like 7 or 8 draws on the bounce in all comps. Oh dear.
Good.
We've just got to concentrate.
City could draw as well. I'll tell you what, 2 draws would be lovely.
Yeah.
Really would.
I'll take it all day long. I'll take that all day long. And then come Sunday, we beat Liverpool. Man City will do their usual thing probably on the weekend. But we beat Liverpool, 2 points off them then, or whatever, depending on what happens tomorrow, actually. 1 point or 2 off them, or maybe ahead of them, depending.
City got Brentford away, haven't they, on Monday?
I think it's Monday night, I think that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Then Everton at home.
Yeah. Probably win that. Let's be honest.
At the end of the day, all we look at is Sunday and get that win. If we get that win, then we've got West Ham, and then we've got Burnley. Away, 2 away games, and then that'll be the key. So
no worries, mate. All right, I'll wrap things up. We're going to tap out now. So obviously, I know it's gone 9:30.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Been good.
Yeah, been a good one. Thanks for coming on. What have you got coming up on your channel, by the way?
Huh?
What have you got coming up on your channel this week?
We've got Liam's doing a transfer deadline show on Thursday night. So he's got, I think, G with him and a couple of others maybe, talking about the abundance of transfers that are going on. So they'll be talking a little bit. They'll probably be touching on probably today's game as well. So that'll be quite good. And then our big Sunday show, where the usual game just kind of, we talk as much Arsenal as we can, and try and
get the aftermath of what happens on Sunday. Yeah, the aftermath.
yeah. So that'll probably happen on the Monday. So unless I can get someone to host it in the evening, because I'll be getting a little bit merry, hopefully with Liam.
So Liam in the game.
No, I'll see. Probably be Monday. I think that show if I can't get a host. But it's looking good. And then obviously the following Wednesday we've got the ticketing show. So watch out for the plus, I suppose. Get that going for this next week.
Yep. And with that, we're out. I'll be back. I think now. Might do a show tomorrow if I can find people for it. Definitely, we've got a show on Thursday. With Ange, do Arsenal show about 7:45. Gets their reaction to the quarterfinal draw for the Country Cup. Obviously, the win at the weekend as well, and all that jazz. Looking forward to the week ahead against West Ham. Academy news and all that jazz. That's on Thursday. Friday, nothing planned. It'll be the night off there. Saturday, match of the day. Sunday, double Arsenal, the girls first, and then the men a couple hours later. And then we go from there, really. Apart from that, busy. But apart from that, we are going to go and I'm going to get something to eat and get some rest. And just see what the vibe is on social media with the haters. But we're going to tap out now. And if you haven't already, go and subscribe to Paul, the channel. It was in the chat earlier. I think some of you did the other day. Apart from that, we'll see you soon. And as always, take care of yourselves and up the Arsenal. Come on.
Cheers, everyone. Go on the Arsenal.